Hello guys, magandang hapon. Welcome na naman sa panibagong stream ni Super Calvo Adventures. So, for today's vlog guys ay tutunghayin natin ngayon ang mga request ng ating mga subscriber tungkol sa mga question and answers sa mga interviews papunta sa New Zealand. So guys, bago simulan natin ang vlog na ito, huwag niyong kalimutan na isa-subscribe at i-hit ang ating bell button para maging update kayo sa ating mga vlogs, guys. Okay, guys, let's start na ang ating vlog, mga eyeball. Bagong lahat, guys, gusto ko lamang sabihin sa inyo na hindi tayo expert sa bagay na ito. Ito lang ay batay sa aking experience. Kaya, guys, nasa inyo rin kung ito ay tatanggapin nyo o hindi, mga eyeball. So, ano nga ba ang ating pwedeng ma-tip sa ating mga kababayan para sa pag-apply nila dito sa New Zealand? So, sa pag-interview guys, marami tayong bagay na pwedeng ma-tips dyan. Bago ang lahat, bago tayo sumapok sa interview, gusto ko lang bigyan kayo ng tips sa ating personality. Kapag kayo guys ay magkakaroon ng interview, always prepare yourself guys. Bago ang interview, matulog kayo ng maaga. Para bukas ng press na press kayo. Hindi kayo mabablanko at maganda ang presence of mind nyo. Sa interview time mga idol, magsuot kayo ng tamang pananamit at presented ang inyong ayos. Presentable kayo. Para naman first impression last, sabi nga. Alam niyo ang mga interviewer is tumitingin din sa personality yan. Kung maayos kayo sa panamit, kung malinis ba kayo. Isa yan sa mga factor na tinitingnan. Okay guys, so let's go to the interview. Pagpasok nyo sa interview room, syempre, andyan ang mga panel of interviewers. So tips ko, after you enter the room, just say hi or hello. Greet them. How are you, sir? Good morning, sir. How are you today? Mga simpleng greet na pwede mong ibigay para sa kanila in a mga plus pogi points para sa kanila. So, what are the questions ba na pwede nating ipukol sa iyo mga eyeball? So, ito ang mga mga top questions na sa tingin ko pwede kong ma-tip sa inyo. So, first question is, tell me about yourself. Itong question na to, ang nagsasabi para ibigay nyo ang information para sa sarili nyo. Binibigyan kayo ng opportunity ng interviewer na ibenta nyo ang sarili nyo sa kanila. It's open na maipaliwanag nyo kung ano talaga ang nasa loob nyo. So, para sa akin, dito pumapasok ang inyong educational background, work experiences, trainings, at kung hobbies, pwede nyo idagdag ang inyong hobbies. Okay guys. So let's start. Paano ba sagutin ang question na to? Tell me about yourself. Para sa akin, my answer is this. I'm Edgar Ryan Ornillo. I studied in Cabanatuan, Philippines in 2 years in computer programming. After I graduated, my friend introduced me aircon and refrigeration, and I became interested. Then I took trainings in refrigeration and air conditioning and got my license in TESDA for NC2 certificate. Then I applied for assistant technician in carrier air conditioning as an apprentice. And I was accepted and worked there for 2 years. after that, I applied for aircon technician in Saudi Arabia in 2003. And I was lucky and got accepted, and I start my journey work in overseas. In Saudi Arabia, I worked there for 14 years in HVAC and air conditioning. At first, I was an aircon technician, and after a couple of years, I became a HVAC foreman, and at my final years, I became a supervisor. So, in my experience as an HVAC, I work in all kinds of air conditioning, such as window type AC, split type AC, package units, refrigerators and freezers, chillers, and other heating elements. So, in split type AC, there's a lot of kinds of split type AC. There is a ducted one, a cassette type, a high wall, and a freestanding. I love also playing sports. I love basketball and volleyball. Okay guys, so sa sinabi ko ito guys, di bali guys mahaba ang sagot nyo. Mas mahaba, mas maganda. Ayaw ng mga interviewer na mga quick answers. Yan guys is X. Tandaan nyo guys, the more nyo na ipaliwanag yung sarili nyo, the more na maganda. At tips ko guys, if ever na hindi nyo maintindihan ang question ng mga nag-i-interview, just always guys tell that, "Sir, can you repeat the question?" Or "Pardon sir." Kasi guys, mas gusto nila guys na ipaulit nyo ang question kaysa guys sasagot kayo na hindi nyo maintindihan pala ang question. So sasagot kayo ng ibang answers, and at is X mga idol. So I hope guys na ito ay makatulong sa inyo sa pagsagot sa Tell Me About Yourself. So next question guys is tatanungin ko nito sa about your work. So question is sometimes like this. What HVAC technician does, or electrician does, or how did you do how did HVAC technician do maintenance job, or so on. So ibig sabihin guys, gusto niyo lang malaman kung paano ka magtrabaho, kung paano mo i-work yung work mo. So guys, by answering this question guys, is ito ang talagang number 1 tips ko sa inyo. So when answering this question guys, always guys, tips ko number 1 is learn about safety. Ito guys ang number 1 tip ko sa inyo, kasi when answering this question, yung mga nag-i-interview guys about our job, if they know that you knows about safety, plus points ka na mga eyeball. So how can you answer this question? So ganito guys ako sumagot. When doing my job as an HVAC technician, first I assess the job. While assessing the job and I know what's the problem, then I start preparing my safety papers. So after I prepare my safety, then I started doing my job in learning in learning in safety. This is the important things that we need to do first, by checking by isolating the powers, and checking by assessing the jobs. You can do your job properly in the most easy way. So guys, ganito guys. Then after that, pwede nang i-explain yung trabaho nyo. After nyo ma-explain yung about safety, so you can start explaining na how to maintain the air conditioning, or the DB board or electrical board or so on, and how you can explain how you install the air cons or and the processing and the process and so on, guys. So guys, always guys, answers in a very yung mahaba, explain it in a very good way, and or always start with a safety tips, guys. Okay guys, so another guys, isa pang pwede kong i-tips nyo sa mga question is, where do you see yourself in 5 years? Alright, or in 10 years? So guys, so almost ito na yung mga finishing touch ng interview ng mga guys. So guys, paano nyo ba sasagutin to guys? Para sa akin guys, siyempre, minsan nyari ko ng sugar coating din yan. Sugar coating means parang pag ano mo sa kanila na to answer that is like this. So I think 5 years from now, I'm living now in New Zealand with my family, with a bright future ahead of us, working at Downer, working at a beautiful company like Downers, and ano pa ba pwede sabihin na basta sugar coat nyo lang na and planning to retire at in Downer. So guys, kayo na bahalang mag-ano. Pero guys, yung mga konting sugar coating sa pagsipsip sa kanila is malaking bagay din yan. So pwede nyo sabihin na siyempre in 5 years or 10 years, I'm working in New Zealand with my family, still working at Downers as a best technician, and having a bright future ahead of us. Mga ganun ba mga eyeball? Okay guys, so ano pa bang question yung Kung may mga question pa kayo guys, pwede yung itanong sa akin at pwede sagutin yan guys sa ating makakaya mga eyeball. Pwede rin yung sagutin guys yung isa pang question na, why would we hire you? Ayan, di ba? Maganda question guys ha. Bakit nga ba naman kayo i-hire you? Bakit nga ba kayo i-hire ng company? So guys, ano bang magandang question dyan? Answers dyan. So, siyempre guys, always answers guys para ibenta nyo ang sarili nyo. So, dahil lumalabas yung kung talagang kung ano yung pwede nyo sabihin para sa inyo na because of my experience in 16 years in HVAC air conditioning, because I have a knowledge and I'm capable of doing any AC jobs, installation or whatsoever, maintenance, installation, replacing of parts, and troubleshooting. Mga guys, ganyan. I'm a hardworking person. I'm a loyal. That's why you should hire me instead of others. Ganyan guys. Ganyan ang pagsagot guys sa mga question na ito. Okay, sana guys makatulong itong mga answers na to sa mga future interview nyo. At sana guys makarating kayo dito sa New Zealand katulad ko. I hope guys na lahat kayo ay maging matagumpay sa profession nyo at sa mga interviews nyo pa. Hangad ko ang kaligayahan natin lahat mga Pilipino sa New Zealand. At sana guys mabuhay kayong lahat guys. God bless you all.